Was Jesus a Muslim? This question is in debate in between Muslims and Christians since a long time. Muslims assume that Jesus was a Muslim. But after all the research and verifying many historical records, I have found that Jesus was not a Muslim. In this video I'll explain in very detail, with logical and historical proofs. Let's get straight to the point. Let's look at the origin of Jesus Christ's birth. Jesus was born to Mary and Joseph, who were the residents of Nazareth. If we look at the Mother Mary's historical records about her parents, we come to know that Mary belonged to the tribe of Judah and in the lineage of King David, and her father's name is Yeli. Now let's see the historical records of Jesus' earthly father Joseph. Joseph's father's name is Jacob, who is the son of Mathan. By looking at the Jesus Christ's parents' history, we can clearly see that they come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob's lineage. And they were called as Jews. So it is obvious that kids would come under same genealogy or ethnicity of their parents. Because Jesus was born to Jewish parents, he will be a Jew by birth. Yes, Jesus Christ was a Jew, not a Muslim. Now let's look at the origins of Islam. According to Muslims, the word Islam means submitting to the will of God. It is a religion practiced since their prophet Muhammad was born in 570 AD in Mecca. Before the birth of Muhammad, there are no historical proofs of people practicing Islam. According to the historians, people at that time were worshipping idols, and many other man-made gods, but the Jews were worshipping the God named Yahweh, who himself revealed his name to Moses. Here you must understand this logic, which I am going to tell you now. We all know that Prophet Muhammad comes from the offspring of Ismail, who was the son of Abraham and Hagar. Although Hagar was sent out from Abraham's house, God gave her promise that she would be blessed and kings will come out from Ismail. So it is clear that Hagar and her son Ismail would be worshipping the same God who blessed them. That is Yahweh. Now the point is, if the Prophet Muhammad's forefathers are Ibrahim and Ismail, he should be worshipping the God Yahweh, same as their forefathers. Because the God mentioned his name to Moses. But in Muslims' religious book Quran, nowhere does mention God's name as Yahweh. It raises the question, why was Muhammad not following the same God as their forefathers? There could be two answers for this: either Muhammad does not come under the genealogy of Abraham, or Muhammad must have introduced a new God. But the historical records shows that Muhammad comes from the offspring of Ismail. So the conclusion is, because Jesus and Muhammad worshipping different God, Jesus Christ cannot be called as Muslim.